When can a corporation be held financially liable for human rights violations committed in armed conflict? In the Berkeley Journal of International Law, Kevin Crow explores that question through the 2016 ICSID Award in Urbaser versus Argentina. The article maps the overlapping conceptions of international legal personhood in international criminal law and international investment law. Its claim: Urbaser invites arbitrators to borrow criminal law liability doctrines as boundary-crossing tools to define the contours of corporate subjectivity to international law. Urbaser yields a spectrum of three standards. First, an obligation not to aim at destroying human rights, an intense standard so demanding the author calls it almost cartoonish. Second, an obligation to perform, but positive duties, like providing water, bind the investor only through contract. Third, an obligation to abstain from activity prohibited under general international law, where intent becomes irrelevant. Could criminal law fill the gaps? The emerging consensus requires control over a crime for corporate criminal liability. For financial liability, the author suggests that is too stringent. A third way could rest on lowered mens rea standards drawn from joint criminal enterprise and aiding and abetting. The article stress tests these standards through three hypotheticals: Monsanto and Agent Orange in Vietnam, the Reich Group insurers in Nazi Germany, and Northrop Grumman's drone technologies in Afghanistan. Each probes when supplying or ensuring state violence should trigger liability to the state itself. The conclusion is sobering. Even importing criminal law's most permissive doctrines, financial liability for atrocities would remain almost impossible under investment law. The deeper task, Crow argues, is to expose how international legal subjectivity was designed to shield corporations and to ask what that design serves.